Well, Bahamians are feeling the economic impact of the novel coronavirus. It's making many dependent on charities like the Salvation Army to survive. Cleopatra Murphy spoke with several hotel employees taking advantage of the services available to them during this trying economic time.
A long line of residents wrapped around the Salvation Army's Mackey Street headquarters Thursday morning, seeking food assistance amidst growing economic uncertainty sparked by the global novel coronavirus pandemic. A large portion of that group comprised of hotel workers left on the unemployment line as the virus has forced the temporary closure of major hotel properties. Among them was Atlantis employee and father of three David Wallace, who says people like himself are in a bad situation and need all the help they can get. While he does have savings, Wallace says it will eventually be depleted.
How long is that going to last? Money is kept only for a certain time, especially with kids. A lot of us out here have school fees to pay, other bank payments and stuff. We don't have long. For me, we were told that first it was only supposed to be about 4 weeks. Now, here at Atlantis, we're told now that it's going until May 14 or the 15. That puts a damper on a lot of plans, a lot of educational things for the kids, and these kids home, they eating up a lot of stuff, and it's really some trying times.
As numbers on the line grew, sparking concerns that social distancing protocols were not being adhered to, members of the Royal Bahamas Police Force arrived on the scene, attempting to bring order to the process. Another laid-off Atlantis employee, Dave Beckford, says he is grateful to the Salvation Army because he and many others are in need, and no one knows when normalcy will be restored.
Many of us are working from paycheck to paycheck, so you don't have a salary to receive. Now I understand Atlantis will be paying 50% of your base salary.
For that, Beckford says he is grateful, particularly because, like many others, he has no significant savings to fall back on. Beckford says he hopes the Bahamas Hotel Catering and Allied Workers Union will be helping its membership, but he is also eager to return to work.
Given the fact that this thing is global and how it's affecting businesses, and particularly the tourism industry, you just don't know. So hopefully we'll get back to work soon. That'll be wonderful for everybody. The whole country wants to get back to work.
Also feeling the pinch since Bahamar's closure is casino worker Philip McPhee, who was also hoping to get some assistance. As one of thousands left unemployed even if temporarily, McPhee says he will receive some of his pay, and although difficult days are ahead, his family is pooling resources and he is placing faith in a higher power.
Some days my sister, she works for government, and she provides mostly. Sometimes I provided the last 2 weeks ago before my last check. My last check is today. So if that comes through today, then I'll have to provide more and send it for our house for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Until then, we'll see how they're doing with Bahama. They're supposed to be giving us a percentage of 40% every week or every 2 weeks. And if that comes through, well, it wouldn't be no problem with us.
With bills mounting in tourism, the country's largest sector crippled by the COVID-19 outbreak, those who work in the industry say they hope the pandemic will go away, hopefully, very soon. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.